Hey everyone, I'm Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 133 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass update. Hello! Hello! How are you guys? Hopefully you guys are doing well wherever you are with whatever kind of weather you're having, because it's like freezing freaking rain here, and actually it's raining right now, but it was just like covered in ice. Hopefully you're safe wherever you are. Anyways, let's get right into it. I am 6'2", 47 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached my goal at week 33. Last week I was 236.8 pounds, and this week I am 236.4 pounds. We'll call it the same, no real plus minus because of the little things. Making my loss from surgery of 103.2 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 182.2 pounds. So I am about the same. Yes, I am. So what did I do? What didn't I do? I did about the same. I tried to do what I can to eat better, cut out junk food, and try and go by, the tracking and writing, down what I'm eating, for the most part. I think that was a big part of it. So it always is a big part of it. We should all know that. I shouldn't say I think. We know that is a big part of it. So yes, by staying pretty close to, exact with it, I think that's what made, a good difference between now and, a couple of months ago when I was just all over the place. And of course, I'm still doing my exercise as much as I can. Yeah, as much as I can. So other than that, I don't think I did anything else in particular. I think that's about the same. Food-wise, exercise-wise. Speaking of food-wise, so I went to the bulk store the other day, and as we all know, it's every fat kid's dream is the bulk store, the bulk bar in the bulk store, and man, oh man, like every time I used to go there, it's like, okay, I know I need this and this, but a little hunk of like salted chocolate, Belgian chocolate, it wouldn't hurt. No. Even if I only took 5 or 6 cubes, which turned out to be about 20, or something else, I would always do that before. But then the other day I was like, okay, please, I just have to try and be good. So I went to the bulk food store to get spices. And I walked up and down the aisles, and I went right past my favorite spot. I said, no, I can't. I'm not going to this time. And I didn't. I went and got the spices that I needed, went to the cash, cried. No, I didn't cry. Paid for and left. And there you go. It's like an NSV 133 weeks out of not picking up junk food. Not to say that I won't do it this week or next week or the week after. But once finally I was able to say no, and I can't, and I did. So yay me, thank you very much. So yeah, it was kind of good. I felt bad, but good about the same time. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. I made a beef stew this past week. It was good. I think it was pretty good. Big hunk of beef, cut it up, and vegetables and all that. Real good. So, and done in the slow cooker, and yes, it was slow cooking. We all know that's what a slow cooker is. So I have a question for you guys. And if you're new, hi, welcome to my channel. And if you're not, hi, welcome to my channel. Question is, how many of you out there use an Instant Pot? That brand name high pressure cooker. If you use it for other than rice, tell me what you use it for, and tell me what you think about it, and tell me what size you have, like a 3-quart, a 5-quart, a 6 or 8-quart, and whatever size you have. Tell me how many people or how big that you need. If you have an 8-quart because you're feeding 143,000 people, and 12 pounds of roast, or are you getting a 3-quart because there's only 4 of you and, a 3-pound roast is fine? Let me know, because they were the rage all last year, and of course this past Black Friday, selling a couple 100,000 and all them. But I've been curious to, to know about them and maybe to get one. But what am I going to make in it other than beef stew? Maybe the odd soup. So if you have one, please share your ideas with me and what you think about it and the size and like I just mentioned all that. Okay, thank you. And let's see. I bought I don't plug brand names and all that, but I bought this Ninja professional prep blender thingy the other couple weeks ago. I had an old magic bullet, and there's no more magic in that bullet, that's for sure. And it's good because it has like a thing that big and a thing that big with a. So yeah, it does great. A couple weeks ago, I went to a nutrition store, and they were giving out shakes, protein shakes, and it's like, what flavor do you want? And the guy's like rhyming off like 40 different flavors. I was coming in just maybe for a chocolate shake, right, And then he said, Mars bar. I said, Mars bar? He goes, yeah, we can make a protein shake that tastes like a Mars bar. So they doctored it all up and gave it to me. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty good to a Mars bar. So I go, I got this new thing at home. I have all the protein powder and whatever. So let me see. And I've heard some people talk about, especially in our local group, syrups, the sugar-free syrups, skinny syrups, such as, the different flavors of them. So I found one the other day. It was caramel flavor. I was looking for that, and I found it. So I put in my blender my ice, my yogurt, protein powder, a really dark cocoa, and some of this caramel skinny syrup. Wouldn't you know it? I've got a Mars bar now at home. Well, liquid-wise, anyways. So I think that was really cool because these little liquid, sugar-free flavored syrups can really add to anything that you want to make. Well, I don't know if you'd want to add that to soup. No. But flavor-wise, when it comes to a protein shake, I've got all these different choices now. And I have a hazelnut as one as well. Maybe I'm going to try and make like that toffee fave. It's kind of like this is my chocolate bar, right? So I'm going to have it in a liquid protein shake thing. Do you guys ever use these kind of syrups? And have you ever heard of them? And what do you think about them? Please, let's share our experiences like I've just shared with you. And that's it. That is it for today. Thank you again, everybody, for subscribing. I appreciate it. Your support is wonderful. If you want to like the video, like the videos because we always like to be liked. And all that stuff from here on in. And that is it. So thanks again, everybody. I appreciate it. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.